Hello everyone, welcome to my first YouTube video. Here I'm going to show you how to install a house sign. So it comes in a light and non-light or LED or non-LED. So this one I'm installing a LED sign. So let's begin. So step 1, as you can see, I'm putting up a paper template. Paper template is something which shows me where to drill the hole. It's like a stencil. It shows me where to drill the hole, for wire to pass, so I don't end up drilling any extra holes or not anything massive damage to the bricks. So here it is. So I put up a template. So basically I took the center of number 515. It's exactly located in the center, so I don't have to measure the whole thing. So as you can see, it's right between the center, and now all I'm doing is just level it so it does not end up on an angle or something. So I check on left side. So let's zoom it in and you can see the marks. So yeah, the level is done. Now I start drilling the holes. So in this, I'm using 5x8 Milwaukee drill bit, which I'm going to mention in the description. And I'm using a hammer drill. So if you have stucco or siding, you can go with a hand drill. That will work as good. But if you have a brick, stone or something, you need a hammer drill. So let's drill now. So now all the small holes are done. So if you can see, I got a bigger drill bit which is about 18 inches. So it is quarter-inch drill bit. This is for the wire to pass. So basically I drilled through the brick inside the garage, and you can see I run out of battery because these are really thick walls. Thick stones. So I have to change the battery every now and then. So basically the idea is there are about 7 holes which needs to go inside the garage, in which I'm going to wire fish the sign. So yeah, in this process you might sometime need a wooden bit also, because there is a lot of wood or 2x4 which ends up right behind the hole. So you won't be able to drill with a concrete drill, so you have to change the drill bit. So let's drill again. Also, especially make sure in the middle where the center is, there is always 2x4 behind. So you especially drill on angle either to the left side or either to the right side. But in this video I didn't get it. I just drilled straight. I thought it was easier, but it's usually there is a 2x4, so always in the center do an angle to the right or angle to the left. So yeah, this is a bigger bit. So this is, I'm doing just cleaning the hole so my wires or like my fishing rod won't stuck in. And by the way, for this you don't need to be an electrician, because this one is just a plug-in with in an electrical outlet. So you don't have to be a technical electrician. You can just do it with plugins. Yeah, so this is the wooden bit I was talking about. The thing about wooden bit is it only goes on a hand drill. Like you can see, this is a Milwaukee smaller hand drill. It's not the hammer one. I have to change it. So here we go. So all the holes are done. So I'm mounting a sign. As you can see, I am pushing the rod in, putting a silicone into the holes, pushing the rod in, and yeah, more silicone into every hole, pushing the rod in, which attached to the wire, and I'm just mounting the sign. Like, look, the hole I drilled, it's so perfect. Like, I don't have to clean it, I don't have to re-drill them. So here we go. So there is a cover on everything right now. So it's a black in color obviously, but there is a stickers on it so my fingerprint or something does not end up there. So yeah, so it is done. So let's begin the work from inside. So as you can see, the wires which I wire fished are inside. I'm just checking from outside if the wires are stuck or something. So yeah, here are all the wires. So as you can see above, I'm gonna switch my camera, like change the angle, not switch the camera. Yeah, so you can see above, I'm gonna use this electrical outlet. So this is 12-volt transformer or power supply as you call it. And I'm just running one wire all the way from there to the sign, and here are all the wires. So basically now, super easy process. All I have to do is connect red with the red and black with the black. There's no white wire actually. So yeah, so red with the red, black with the black, and you have to keep going. Sometimes I make 2 connections, sometimes I make 3 connections, depend on the length of the wire. But yeah, as you can see, I am just connecting all the way until the end. And you have to staple the wire, you don't have to let it hanging. These are 18 gauge wires. Also, again, I'm going to mention it in the description. And these are really thin wire, and I use a drywall stapler or any regular stapler, so you can staple it on the wall so it looks nice and clean. So this work is done from inside, so I'm just checking it from outside, just making sure everything is good. I brought up a timer, so I'm just gonna time it so when it's gonna turn on and off. So this is super simple. It's an analog timer. This way you don't have to turn it on and off manually every day. It's just too old school. So there it is. I put up a timer. Now I'm gonna clean up a little bit. You always have to clean up after you're done. And let's take the ladder outside. As you can see, the lights are on, and I'm just gonna remove the sticker. But before that, super important, you have to put silicone into the bigger holes. As you can see, I filled up the bigger holes where I drilled for the wire. Super important because there is no way the rainwater is gonna go in there because the holes are on angle. But the thing is, in the summertime or something, the flies usually they go in there and make their house, so you don't want flies into your house, right? So you seal all the holes, take out the stickers, and look how beautiful sign is.